Craig, FA Cup, a good competitive match and opportunities for a replay. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was far better than we've been in the last few weeks. Yeah, I thought we deserved something out of the game. But once again, two horrible goals. One particularly, second goal was just... And what can you do about it? You can't legislate with that. You can't work on it in the training ground. It's just a mistake, and it's, at the moment, individual mistakes are costing us, and unfortunately, that's something we have to eradicate out of a game. But the general game, I thought we was a lot more compact, other than the first 5 minutes, which really disappointed me. But it's customary for us to let an early goal in, but we looked compact, we looked solid, and the idea really was to keep in the game on the back of our bad run, keep in the game, and we knew we had enough players on the bench, and that in the last 20-25 we can really capitalise. But unfortunately, it's a disastrous start again, and compounded by another terrible mistake.
I've noted we've conceded goals in the first 5 first half, and today first 5 second half.
Yeah. Concentration. It's probably the hardest thing in the world to eradicate, because you know we do a lot of work defensively on the defensive phases of things, but we're making really poor mistakes, poor decisions, and they're all different. It's not like it's a consistent thing where you can think, well, right, we stop doing it completely. We won't do that. We won't. It's basic errors that we're making time and time again. Different types of ones though that are costing us goal. And I agree with you that it's costing us, and it is invariably the start of the game. So whether that's a concentration issue with them, but we give clear instructions, particularly with the two midfielders, that we want to keep them tight, particularly early doors, because I know they like to break, I know they're quick, and they scored 1 in the first 5 minutes, scored 2 from more or less an identical situation. So we have to take it on board what we're trying to do. But it is what it was. Is the overall performance I was really pleased with, and we should have got something out of the game, and they're a good side.
Once we got going, we looked a lot more cohesive.
Yeah, without a shadow.
Playing more as a team.
Yeah. It was more where we were last season.
There weren't too many chances to make.
No. And I thought the longer the game went on, we didn't. We got in really good areas without creating enough clear-cut chances that we should have done. Where I thought we didn't move the ball quickly enough, and supporters, great lads, sorry, they're giving me some stick out the window, but you know, and it was just that final ball, or that not moving the ball quick enough, that was the difference. But fair play to Kidderminster. I mean, they're our top side, and I think one thing they did really did teach us was the dark arts, if you like, the time wasting in the second half. You know, they were excellent.
New faces in the squad.
Yeah.
What are the plans for Tuesday and Thursday training?
Well, we're trying to get a game Tuesday night. We've got 2 or 3 options, and we want decent opposition against us. And you know, because I mean the two lads who I think are really exciting, Che and Manny, and unfortunately for them, we went with Artie and Luke, and I didn't want to put 4 in at once, you know, because I think you know, I thought the game, to be fair, it didn't really work out for Artie. I thought it was a bit too quick for him at this stage. But he's a good lad, and he'll learn from it. But I thought Luke, he's obviously got great quality on the ball. But those 2, I think, will be decent acquisitions for us, and we're talking to 2 or 3 that I feel will make a major difference to us. The next 2 games, I believe, at home, Ebbsfleet and Avon, so nice and easy ones. Yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, all we can do, we've got 37 games left, and all I will assure the supporters is that we'll improve every game and be competitive. And I mean, I know I don't want to sound negative, but if we finish 5th bottom this year, that will eclipse going up last year.
We've got a fans forum next Thursday.
Brilliant.
And look forward to hearing
Yeah.
that and sharing the plans of that. But for the time being, Ebbsfleet and Havant and Waterlooville,
Yes.
no better team than knock off.
Exactly. You know, that's why we're in this league. You know, there's some fantastic teams in it, and it's a great experience for us all. You know, I mean, from when I came here a couple of years, 2-3 years ago, and the teams we was playing against, with all due respect, and we don't want to go back to that. We want to stay in this division, and we'll move heaven and earth to do that. You know, and with the backing, I mean, the supporters are fantastic again today. You know, and you know, so not so great in the last 2 minutes. But no, they're great lads, you know, and we would like to think that we can keep them in this league and build on it. You know, I was talking to Adam over at Worthing, when they took over, they was 24th in the Ishmael Premier.
Every Saturday we follow.
So, yeah.
We're looking forward.
We're looking forward to it, you know, so,
Backwards.
love it.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Craig.